Bryan Cranston, though one of the most well-known character actors in Hollywood, will forever be emblazoned in our minds as Walter White of Breaking Bad. That should be a flamboyant enough calling card to give him carte blanche for any role, right? No. The filmmakers had to fight financiers to use him as the star of the new biopic Trumbo. Director Jay Roach said he would not do the movie without him. Did he make the right choice, though? I'm Leslie Como, Cinema Siren, and this is my review. Cinema Siren.
Well, I despise martyrdom, and I won't fight for a lost cause. So you're right. I'm not willing to lose it all. Certainly not them. But I am willing to risk it all. That's where the radical and the rich guy make a perfect combination.
No one should be able to tell Americans how to think or what not to say. A shameful yet surprisingly topical chapter in American history, Trumbo tells the story of perhaps the most boisterous member of the Hollywood Ten. Flamboyant and prolific writing genius that he was, he found himself embroiled in the political cesspool that was the McCarthy era of communist witch hunts, when he and many other writers and artists were blacklisted for being members of or connected to the American Communist Party. Though ultimately a two-time Oscar winner, Dalton Trumbo, whose most famous screenplays were Roman Holiday, Spartacus, and Exodus, had to find a way to be solvent using the only talent he had, screenwriting, so he began writing under aliases. With the help of his family, he survived his imprisonment, legal battles, and years of 20-hour workdays. In an attempt to both enlighten and entertain, screenwriter John McNamara reduces some of the real-life players in history to less than fully dimensional characters, or mashed-up creations of several people into an amalgam. However, renowned casting director David Rubin fills the Trumbo world with great actors to play these historic characters. Word is, after seeing the finished product, Kirk Douglas himself reaffirmed his approval of the film and of Kiwi actor Dean O'Gorman, Feely in The Hobbit, playing him. Most notable are Michael Stuhlbarg as Edward G. Robinson and Helen Mirren as the better dead than red obsessed gossip columnist Hedda Hopper. Of course, the star that makes the film a great study in dramatized biographical portrayal is Bryan Cranston. It's impossible to imagine anyone else in the role, and he rightly chews it up just as the real Dalton Trumbo would have done. Director Roach exposes some of the sins of the House Committee on Un-American Activities while keeping the film approachable and entertaining. I give Trumbo a B+. Those who want to be both schooled and entertained will welcome the balance between history and drama that makes Trumbo repeatedly watchable. I love a movie that sheds light on a very important and dark moment in U.S. history, puts a spotlight on a writing genius, sparking curiosity in those less aware of the story of Trumbo's life, as well as the struggles of the Hollywood Ten. Those questioning the wisdom of hiring Bryan Cranston, and how dare you, can rest easy. Placing Trumbo into the capable thespian hands of Bryan Cranston adds immeasurably to an already fascinating story. For Cinema Siren, I'm Leslie Como.